we're spending a day driving around in circles as we investigate if D mode, B mode or D eco and B eco make any difference to Leafy Leaf's range.
This is Max Regen. Why are you watching those two idiots?
Right, here we go again. One more time, but this time in B mode.
And away. Oh! And we're off.
Yep. We've got 97% on the battery, 75 miles again. I've connected the Leaf Spy up now. And I was quite pleased to find it said the battery state of health was at 86.9. Near enough 87, isn't it? Which isn't bad for 55,000 miles. I think that's quite good, really.
Back on the motorway. We just left Clackett Lane services and we're now in B mode, which we wondered what B mode stood for. There are the following gear positions for driving the vehicle forward. Use the D brackets drive position for optimum driving performance, which is what we did in the previous lap, I suppose. What should we call them? Laps? Then, if you have an EV navigation system, you have a B mode, which we do. So models with the electric vehicle navigation system, when the B position is used, more regenerative braking is applied when the accelerator pedal is released in comparison to the drive position. So as we thought, it regens more.
So we're in Max Regen.
Max Regen.
The next, after we've done this one, we then go into doing them on eco mode, or we're doing both D and B in eco mode. So I've looked that bit up as well.
Yeah.
Now it's interesting because on the cars which don't have the nav, instead of D/B, you have D/eco.
Right.
And it says use the eco position for maximum vehicle range and for city driving. The eco position helps reduce power consumption by reducing acceleration when compared to the same accelerator position in the drive position. When the eco position is used, more regenerative braking is applied when the accelerator pedal is released in comparison to drive position.
So it's pretty much what I thought. It throttles back
So I think you get Max Regen if you've got it in B eco than D eco. We just left Clackett Lane and I must say hello to Tom. Hello Tom, who we've just had a very nice conversation with. As we've said before, when you go to any of these charging points or service stations, you do end up talking to lots of people. I ended up talking to two people there. You were in the loo. No change there.
Yeah.
An Australian chap came and asked, and they both asked the same thing.
Yeah.
How long does it take to charge? That seems to be the one thing that everybody's now concerned about. Not how far will it go, how long does it take to charge? So it's interesting. You're getting more. The public are obviously more aware of it and are more aware of electric cars now, because you're getting a lot more people coming up and being inquisitive, or just coming up and staring aimlessly at the pump, like our friend with the sandwich from previous.
Yeah.
Can we play that again? So we have now come off the M25. We're on to the, what's this? Oh, this is the A22, and we shall go round in one big loop once again. So Lingfield.
Tell us about Lingfield.
Not only is there a race course there, but as we saw on our first trip round, there is a sign for a water mill museum. So I've done a bit of research. Apparently, the Haxted Mill in Lingfield is the oldest mill in Surrey. And yes, it is in Surrey.
We thought we were in Kent.
We thought we were in Kent, but we've no idea where we are. We're geographically challenged at the best of times.
Yeah.
Apparently it's in two halves, and the west half dates from about 1680, being built on the foundations of the original 14th century mill. And the east half was built in 1797.
We have some seriously old stuff in this
Country, yeah.
We do, yeah.
Oh, look, and some red lights. Contrary to local tradition, this is not a Doomsday Mill site. The first reference to a mill in Lingfield is in 1361, when it was left by Reginald de Cobham to his wife Joan. I don't know whether he's the same Cobham as Cobham Services, a bit further round on the M25.
It's an unusual name, isn't it?
It is, yes. The Stanford family were major occupiers of the mill in the 18th and 19th century, and the last miller was Thomas Stanford, who passed away in 1944. The mill was purchased by Mr. Woodrow in 1949 and was opened as a museum in April 1966. The mill worked until 1949, when grinding ceased, but the machinery is still intact, and it has been fully restored to working order and is now a museum of milling, specialising in water milling and water pumping. The museum houses exhibits from demolished mills in the south of England. So there you go.
Yeah.
More water mills. What more could you possibly ask for?
Yes.
On a programme about electric cars.
Yeah, we must go and have a look.
Anyway, here we are. Excitement here, reaching fever pitch as we join the M25.
Yes, only a few miles to go to Clackett.
And talking of Clackett Lane, I shall now bore you senseless.
Yes, tell us about Clackett, Dave.
Clackett Lane Services is run by Road Chef, and there are actually two services at Clackett Lane. There is a east and a west, because nobody could be bothered to build a bridge or a tunnel. And between 1993 and 2008, the west services, which is the one we're heading towards, was thought to be the largest service area in the country.
Well, we know that's not true now.
Well, yes. In 2008 they built something else. Clackett Lane Services is named after the road Clackett Lane that passes over the M25. Useless information is it was opened in July 1993 and was intended to be called Titsy Wood Services after the surrounding woods. During its construction, Roman artefacts were found from a Roman road. Now, apparently, the wonders of Google tell me that there are Roman artefacts displayed at the services, but I haven't seen any, so I'm assuming that they must be in the other one.
Oh, okay.
Unless we have a wander round and see if we can find them.
Yes. Yes.
Won't be the first time we've had wandered round the services looking for something odd.
But it says definitely there was a Roman road on this site.
Yes.
So the MS-25us.
Ah, yes.
Back in Roman days. Do you reckon there was road rage in chariots?
Oh, I'm fairly convinced there probably was.
Yeah. Do you get the feeling that we're going to get damp plugging the charger in?
Yes.
It'd be nice if it was free again, the free one.
We're hoping for a free. The torrential downpour is beginning to appear.
Yes.
Perhaps we'll need a boat by the end of this test.
Yeah.
But we're coming to the end of our B mode.
Can we charge
There's
again?
a very big Ford pickup. I think you've been iced, mate.
I think we have.
Oh my God, we've been iced, gang. It's a crisis. Can you get in really tight up next to him and can we stretch it over, do you reckon?
Shall we try?
Yeah. She's very nice. And she's moving for us.
You shouldn't be parked in a electric car bay, anyway.
Hang on, she's got something. I think she's got an ECOTRICITY t-shirt on.
Has she?
Yeah. Yeah, she's got ECOTRICITY.
Oh, she
logo.
is ECOTRICITY.
Oh, no, she's come to fix the pump.
Oh,
Rats.
she fixed it.
Oh, God.
Oh, no, she's fixed it.
Ah, we don't like her. I quite liked her to start with. Rats. Oh, well, never mind. So we've got to pay. How disastrous.
Yeah, sorry about this, guys. So that's it. We're back here again. Oh, and let's just check the mileage.
You've turned it all off now. This is where everything explodes.
Yeah. 33 miles.
On the GOM, and we've done 38.6 miles.
Yeah, and that's the B test.
And the most important thing is now, it's just after 2 and I'm starving.
Right. Food.
Dinner. So we've managed to navigate round in a circle again. Join us next time when we'll do it all again for a 3rd time, all in the name of science. And don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And when you subscribe, click on that little bell icon so you know when we upload new content. And you can always drop us an email to hello@maxregen.co.uk. Till next time, bye bye.